Good morning, class. In this lesson, we will talk about canonical and standard forms. So let's start by defining the two. Canonical forms. In this form, each product term or sum term contain all the literals. The literals are the variables used in finding out the Boolean function in a given truth table. For standard form, in this form, each product term or sum term need not contain all the literals. So it is not required to have all the variables present in the truth table in the Boolean function. Now let us discuss further what is canonical and standard forms. A binary variable may appear either in its normal form, like an x. So this is in normal form. And its complement form, the x prime. So we call this as complement form. And that is for a single variable. Now, consider if we have two binary variables, for example, x and y. So, in either form, whether in normal or complement form, these two variables can produce four possible combinations. They are the x prime y prime, x prime y, the x y prime, and x and y. Each of these four and terms is called mean term or standard product. An equivalent truth table are presented below. So we have the mean term designated by lowercase m and their subscript representing the sequence for the possible combinations of x and y. Also, we have the equivalent max term, are also known as standard sums. In mean term, the and term is presented in its complement form if the inputs are set to 0, like in this example at the first row, both x and y are in 0. For the max term, the sums term are in normal form even if the inputs are set to 0. Only it will be in complement form, like at the last row, if the inputs are set to 1. The table display the possible combinations for two binary variables, including the equivalent mean term and max term. The next table shows all the possible combinations for three binary variables, including their mean term and max term. We will use this table to derive As an example, canonical SOP form and canonical POS form. Let's split the table, one for min term and the other one for max term.